Welcome back to the sports channel This Is Interesting. The world of boxing has seen a lot of duels which have forever entered its history. In this episode, we will return to the past and enjoy the 3 fights that will never be forgotten. Which fight would you like to see in our next episode? Let us know in the comments. Let's go! Mike Tyson versus Buster Douglas. In February 1990, Mike Tyson came to Japan to hold another defense of his titles against James Buster Douglas, who at that time was considered no more than a decent boxer of the second echelon. Very few people doubted Tyson's victory. The stakes on this battle were 45-1 in favor of Tyson. However, on February 11, 1990, thousands of spectators who crowded the Tokyo Dome Hall and the millions who watched this fight in live broadcast witnessed the most sensational event in the history of boxing. The hopeless outsider Douglas fought like never before in his life.
Remember. Yeah. The stage is set. We're set to go. Bob Sheridan here. You see Mike will dispose of him early. That right hand got through. So low. Look at them as they exchange here in round 1. Oh, that right. Coming up to the closing seconds of this, the first one. Wow! With the right hand is Buster Douglas. And Mike comes right back and answers it with a wild left hand of his own. There's the bell, ending round 1. I gotta tell you folks, this is exciting. Before the fight, you heard about Buster Douglas' mom passed away a short time. Very surprising. Of course, Mike at any time lands that big shot. And that's the exciting judge. We're actually talking about Octavio Miran. Oh, an uppercut got through that time by Buster. Look at this, Buster landing some shots here. Well, one thing for sure, he's come to fight the wayside, and at his size, maybe it's a strategy of Aaron Snowell and Mike Tyson to just kind of scored the first round even and the second round in favor of Buster Douglas. See Mike much more aggressive, but again, Buster's not all landed that big left hook, and then he goes headhunting with the right hand, and that's what, can he keep that left going? Well, gee, there's a right hand that gets through. Fights, and you see, oh, there's Mike missing that big left and just grazed the chin of Buster Douglas, and Douglas answering with loaded up shots of his own as the bell ends. Round 4. Hey, we've got a good fight on our hands here in Tokyo. Wow. They're right on top of it, just as I say it. Wow, with the right hand that time is Buster. Buster trying to finish this thing, and you get an idea Mike is trying to finish it. It's landed by Buster Douglas. And if Buster was out of gas in the early going of this round, he's got it back together in the late portion here. Grazing left hand, chopping right, misses. Uppercut landed by Mike Tyson. That's one of the few uppercuts he's landed in the fight. We've been looking for that all night. Oh, there's a nice uppercut that time that drops Buster Douglas. The count's up to 2, and here it is at 9. Is he going to get up? Yes, he does. All right, and the bell ends the 8th round. What a round for Mike Tyson. Wow, what a turn of events. If you look at the replay, it'll be an uppercut from Mike Tyson that eventually catches him, and there it is. Look at that. It's a clean right uppercut. And down went Buster Douglas. Different angle.
Right to the body, he tries the uppercut again and misses. Douglas comes back aboard. Douglas wailing away. Without the rope, Mike would have gone down. Try to get in the shot that will finish things in.
Oh, the uppercut.
What an uppercut by Douglas.
It's over. It's over.
Mike Tyson has been knocked out.
Unbelievable. This makes Cinderella look like a sad story, what Buster Douglas has done here tonight.
Let's go ahead and call it the biggest upset in the history of heavyweight.
I was sitting next to Don King, and Mike was getting beaten so badly. And after 3 or 4 rounds, I looked at Don King. I said, Don, is this really happening? And I said, what's going on? He said, I don't know, but I don't like it.
There seems to be a little pandemonium here. In Las Vegas, they wouldn't even put up any...
Floyd Mayweather Jr. versus Victor Ortiz. Mayweather's return to the ring after almost a year and a half of waiting has been anticipated by many. And although this bout, which has ended in ambiguous defeat of Ortiz, has got only 1,250,000 pay-per-views, its revenue of $78.44 million was the second largest for the entire time of the existence of paid broadcasts of boxing matches.
He loves playing the role of the bad guy. Says he doesn't care anything about the fact that his dad doesn't speak to him, it wouldn't bother him. And I find that hard to believe. I find it also hard to believe that the felony charges and the other lawsuits against him, I'm at some stage going to wear this guy down. I don't care how much money he is, spending an awful lot of it on legal fees. And
gentlemen, we were the rules in the dressing room. I expect a good, clean fight. Obey my commands.
In the black and orange, and in the silver trunks that look white on the screen with the colors of the Mexican flag and the American flag on the left side of his leg. He's needs to put pressure on him. One of the things that power is in his left hand. Oh, man.
There's that right hand. When you measure punching power, there's a guy that's like a 7 on a scale of 10, but he hits and then try to do damage to the body once he gets close in his perfect game plan. But Mayweather, with his reach, with his anticipation, look,
is coming in, and maybe the first round. Once you're a professional athlete, whether it's and you're trying to, in the case of Ortiz, retain the title.
He hasn't been hit with before. It's taking some time to adjust, but he did.
The Mexicans are out here rooting like mad for Victor Ortiz. Chopping right hand by Mayweather. Another right hand by Mayweather. And another one.
Every time he does that, Ortiz has to reload. And he gets slow, and Mayweather chops him again.
And you see how quick he grabbed onto him and prevented him. Ortiz hasn't been able to force this fight at all. Mayweather dictates. Look at this.
Guys on two different levels. Ortiz trying to change that in a hurry.
Tries to open up, he catches him recently. Mayweather says no, and Ortiz doesn't like it. The crowd going absolutely crazy. The forehead by the eye, pick him down the middle. And there's Ortiz battling back, but look where the hands are on Mayweather. He lunged forward with his head. Time has been called, and now a point's going to come away.
The point. Well, headbutt. Point, headbutt.
And it wasn't intentional headbutt. That really hurts Ortiz because he's one of his most aggressive rounds in the fight.
Don't be doing that. Don't be doing that. Let's go.
Ortiz tries the sportsmanship. Mayweather makes him pay. What a rookie mistake there by Ortiz.
It's up to 7. A rookie mistake, and Floyd Mayweather has done it. He's the 147-pound world champion.
So now he goes for the apology. Floyd says fine. They go for the embrace. Referee Joe Cortez is not there. Boom. Left hook, right hand.
Yeah. You don't hang out in the kill zone with Floyd Mayweather. Now this is going to be controversial, and it should be.
You were in charge of the fight. You were aggressive and trying and taking advantage of what you saw.
You know what I'm gonna do? Because you don't ever give me a fair shake. You know that? So I'm gonna go and let you talk to Victor Ortiz, all right? I'm through. They put somebody else up and give me an interview.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
You never give me a fair shake. HBO needs to fire you. You don't know shit about boxing. You ain't shit. You're not shit.
I wish I was 50 years younger and I'd kick your ass.
You won't do shit.
Ray Leonard versus Thomas Hearns. The Battle of Sugar Leonard and the Killer Hearns was recognized by experts as the best for the whole year. There was no clear leader. Boxers alternately forced bookmakers to tear their hair. In the 13th round, Ray Leonard entirely knocked out of his opponent the desire to continue the fight. By that time, Hans was a distinct leader on points and was already preparing himself to try on the crown of the winner. But as they say, killer proposes, sugar disposes. Thanks for watching the video to the end. If you enjoyed it, put a like and leave a comment. Until next time.